Hello there, this is the Misanthropic Lord, and welcome to part 21 of the Off series. If you're joining us from last time, you'll remember that we went through Chapter 3, which was a bunch of puzzles. Just like this game has always been, honestly. And now we're going to go to Chapter 2, which I have no idea or what it is or what it's going to be. So let's go ahead and take a looky-loo at what we're gonna do next. Great. Good job. Fantastic. Chapter 2, Boxer's Adventures. I don't know if it's correct to spell it with two X's, even though that's what you're supposed to do if there's a consonant in between a vowel and the E in an ER. Otherwise, it would be the boxer. But boxer isn't actually... boxer is just one X. Even though it should be boxer if you're using... But English has stuff like that all the time. It does stuff like that where it doesn't really take any... It's inanimate. I've been doing that for a couple of episodes now. It's an old comic. Read it? Yeah, sure. Let's take a look at it. What is it? What is this? Panic in Ballville. Ash Azertip, Matt Mortis, and Carl Conrad. Well, I appreciate the alliteration. What a beautiful day. Ballville is peaceful today. Let's hope that nothing will ruin this sweet blue color in this wonderful sky. Ahaha! You're forgetting my diabolical genius! And my new invention, the cloning machine! I filled Ballville with clones of my evil self, and there is no way to stop us now, Boxer. And I've also kidnapped your little girlfriend. Oh no! Zut alors! Maybe it isn't such a good day after all. I decided to make him French, why not? Clean Ballville of all the evil Ball Man clones. Quick! Ooh la la, what a mess. Ah, yes. Right voice. I'd better hurry. I do not say my ashes because they are silent in the French language. Alright, what we got for the boxer? 8,000 hit points? Oh, he's got an insta-death. He's got an insta-death move. Good. Fantastic. Do I have to hit all of these, or am I supposed to not hit all of these? Just auto it. You know what to do. You know what to do. Whammo! What does this have to do with the rest of the game? What am I doing here? What is this all about? I don't even know what's going on. Who watched The Watchman? Okay, very well. Is the boxer supposed to be one of the Watchmen from the comic The Watchmen? I no. You know what? I got nothing anymore. I don't know what this is about. I thought I was kind of getting into some sort of thing. Zones, this is a real invasion. Ah ha ha! This is your end, boxer. You buttocks adventure. Okay. Well, wait a minute. He has an I win button, doesn't he? Just do auto. See what happens. Lots of ball raise. Okay. Ow. And then they're all dead. Good. Lots of stuff received. Good. Stuff that I'm pretty sure I won't be able to use. This task is even impossible for a superhero. You have no chance to succeed. I'm getting a little pappy. No, Daisy. Ellipses. This is really stupid. Okay. Today, Mom finally picked me up. That's okay, good.
The end is near, my friend. I believe what's floating behind you is the final safe block. Perhaps it would be wise to recover your progress one last time.
That's great. Oh, well.
Before you enter that door and face the Queen. Alas, the time has come for you to spend the golden fruits of your carnage. Need anything in particular?
Well, if it's the last time I get to spend my creditos, let's go ahead and buy the batter something nice. Does he have... He has enough for the best of his equipment? Okay, yeah. Get him the Katshiro bat and the Neil tunic. Voila! He's good to go.
Bis Vicent, qui se Vicent in Victoria.
Bis Vincent in Victoria. Huh. He's victorious who is victorious? Wait. Never mind. I'm gonna have to look that up later. Or read the comments after this video goes out, one of the two. Okay, well, we'll save because that's great advice. And then, yes, we'll enter. Chapter 1. The Queen. La Reine, as they would say in Le Francois country. What we got? What's happening? I need the Answerinos. Babalinos. Okay. Purple. Purple is a royal color, so that's good. Some symbology there. The first thing she said was... Oh wait, that's a narrator. You are finally here, Batter. Oh, okay, good. Huh. The wait for your arrival has been a long one. Oh, that's still her. But, damn it. But your way was in vain. You will do naught but raise trouble here. Return home. Always keeping his icy assurance, the Batter said. That's what I did. This here is the cradle of my father. Your guardians have fallen. You're now the queen of a kingdom that no longer exists. Surprised, but not at all taken aback, she said, Why have you destroyed the nation that I have rebuilt? The answer was simple. You've never been in this place to do even the slightest thing. Your role was to take care of him. You have failed in your task. Huh. Now, because of you, I must complete my sacred mission. Continually withstanding the attacks that the Batter had brought into the monotonous dialogue between them, the Queen called a spade a spade. Is the judge narrating this? I have done all this for him. I truly wish for my children to be happy. We were so busy preparing the birthday party that we forgot who it was for. This response eradicated the patience of the Queen. You have ruined the carnival, Batter. I will not let you lay a hand on the son that we have brought into the world. What? Today, you will fail, or fall. Both of those, actually, they're not mutually exclusive. Alright, well, let's go ahead and use the first attack to see what we're dealing with here. You don't even know his first name. Vader Aloha. Aloha? Vader Aloha. Vader Aloha. And it looks like she's got some semblances of her own that's helping her out. Okay, well, auto it for right now and see how we do. So the way that I'm envisioning this is that I'm gonna go auto until I get really low on health, and then just heal. You've been wrong since the beginning. What have I been wrong about, though? I'm really confused about what this game is supposed to be about, or whether it really is about nothing.
You don't even know his first name.
Yeah, you said that before. I'm guessing Chuck, Carlos, Richard, Christoph, Robert, Andrew, Reggie, Jimbo.
There's nothing but the void after me.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, everything's gonna be gone after you're gone. Because I've kind of been doing that to all the Guardians, and that's what happens to their zones, is that they go too. But why? Why does everything disappear when they disappear? Who are they? Who are they supposed to represent? Like, I thought that I was crafting some semblance of a narrative with this, but now I'm a little confused.
Have you filled your life with beauty?
I don't know. I don't know if I've filled my life with beauty. Is this for me? Is this a game just for the player and not really anything to do with the world that's being constructed? It's how the player is supposed to convey himself into it?
You've been wrong since the beginning.
I've been wrong since the beginning about many different things. Why the batter? Why the judge? Why these circles in the names of alphabet characters?
You don't even know his name.
Why sports memorabilia juxtaposed with serial killers? I don't get it. At first I thought it was Hugo, I think is what the little kid's name is.
There's nothing but the void after me.
Yeah, I gotcha. I thought it was like Hugo's imagination after something really terrible happened, like an apocalypse or something, and he used what he knew of adults in order to create a world around him. But that doesn't seem to be the narrative anymore. I don't know. Maybe, you know what? I'm gonna keep at it. Are they okay? I don't think I need to heal anyone right now. Le coup de mirror. A mirror cut? A cut of a mirror? A look at yourself? There might be a slang word for that. That might be a French slang word. Like a coup de l'oeil. Coup de l'oeil is a puzzle, like a visual puzzle. An illusion, I guess? Illusion would be a good word for it. And the French is mixed with the English, and I don't know. What is this game about? What have I been doing from the start? I've been purifying the zones. And I'm trying to think about whether or not it's necessary to purify the zones. Also, Undertale took a lot from this, so what did Undertale try to say? I think Undertale had a more put-through narrative. No dessert for me. Okay, that was a new one. The narrative was more put together with Undertale. The narrative seems to be all over the place with this. Especially with this last room thing. He loves you not. Okay, great. Like, the batter's the father now? He's the father of Hugo and this queen? Was the comic something that Hugo made himself? No, but it had the names in it. But maybe they were made up names. Maybe Hugo made the comic, and the comic represents what he felt about his father, Ballman, the batter. But why is the queen away? Why is the queen off into the sun? So, the general idea I have about this, if it's making a put-together narrative, is that Hugo is the survivor of an apocalypse scenario, basically. And he's using everything that he understands about what life used to be like with what life is now. and he's creating it like maybe he made that comic himself, and who he believes is like his mother and father, and who the guardians of the zones would be, were people in his life beforehand that he kind of remembers. I don't like for example, Enoch could have been like the Batter's manager, and Didon could have been like a, I don't know, a sports guy that the Batter hung out with, and the Phoenix bird thing was just a bird that they had. I don't know, but what would the circles be? What do the circles represent? I'm not sure. I don't know. I need to heal up my guys. Oops. Yep. Oopsie. Oops the pipsy. There we go. He also needs to... can anyone... Yeah, anyone can use objects. Okay, so he's gonna go ahead and cure the Batter's poison. Okay. I am really... And it feels like I'm getting to the end, too. It feels like the Queen is maybe the last boss, or maybe there's an additional last boss after this. But I'm not sure. I don't know. And what happens when I kill the Queen? Does that mean the entire zone goes away? I don't know. Am I trying to reach Hugo? That seems to be the end point to all of this, is that I'm reaching him. Which would, if it's all in his imagination, that makes sense. But who am I? Like, who am I supposed to be in that situation then? Am I literally his father who's come back? That was very irresponsible on your part, Batter. I even made a big cake for the party tonight. Do you want some coffee, my love? Queen of Flies, it is time to join your disciples. It all went wrong. Time to forget all about it and dream sweet dreams. Look, he has your eyes. They are full of fear. Okay, cool. Red stuff everywhere. Okay. Chapter 0, The Batter. So this is like the prologue, even though it's happening after everything is happening sequentially. Alright, let's go ahead and do this to this. We're gonna continue on. We're gonna continue doing it. Okay, cool. Hi! Are you playing a xylophone? Ellipses. I'm here. Ellipses. What am I doing? Am I killing the kid? Is that what I'm doing? Why am I killing the kid? Why am I purifying the kid? What did the kid do? Hugo, a little boy. I have to kill the kid? Well, alright, let's go ham, you know? Se défend. He defends himself. He's not even attacking me. Okay, so I thought I kind of understood what was going on. But if I'm killing Hugo, I'm not sure I understand anymore, because I thought everything was stemming from him. Like everything was being made because of him. But if I'm killing him, then that means that the Batter is okay, wait a minute. Maybe after killing him, the Batter and everything else just drops out of existence. But what would that mean? Like, is that like him dealing with his psyche after the apocalypse? And he's realizing it's kind of like the existential crisis of knowing that nothing is ever going to change and everything is going to be as bad as it always is, and that knowledge is slowly killing him from the inside? Or no? I'm scared of the dark. From now on, there will be no more darkness. What? What does that mean? So everything... Okay, so everything is gone except for the batter. So is the batter like a real person? Is the batter... Who's the batter then? The batter's the father, so maybe it is the father who's killing the son. Stop right there, you imposter. I must say that I had placed the blindest of confidences, the solidest of hopes, and the most sincere belief in you. We can well say that I have erred to the bones. But the real betrayer is rather the one who lies beyond the eye of the cat. What have you done, misanthrope? Is the opaque mist of the senioristic frame really your excuse for killing wife and child? You have not purified this place. You have destroyed... Oh no, oh shit, I accidentally clicked. It's better like that. Oh, it's kind of like the batter's interrupting though, that's kind of cool. I should not have lent you my hand. I should have detected the black flame that consumed your soul from the beginning. Misanthrope, join me. Expiate the sins with me that we are guilty of by preventing this monster from completing his work. Don't do that. I need you in order to purify this world. The time has now come to render your final and futile judgment. Ba. Ba. Ba 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 ba. Go official ending. Too bad for you, misanthrope. You will die in control of your evil marionette. It is time for you to wave goodbye to what little you have left of your existence. Are you saying that you're gonna kill me? Through my puppet? Because you can't reach me. You can't get to this. I'm untouchable. Don't you understand? You have never been able to touch me. I've always been here, and I always will be here. There's nothing you could have ever done to change anything that's ever happened. I took this on willingly, and I will take this on willingly until the final end. Didn't you understand that, Judge? Didn't you understand what was happening beforehand? All those puzzles I saw? It was to get here, to the end, to become the winner of this game. It's what I've always been. It's what I always had to do as the player. I am the batter, but I am Misanthrope first. It's what I always was with this world, and always will be with every world that I am. I am all. I am the Alpha. I am the Omega and Epsilon. I was always what is and what will be in this world and many other worlds, every other multi-universe there could be, any other smattering of your insignificant lives that I control with mouse and keyboard and microphone. My adversaries will be purified. All of it. It's over. Escaping from your purpose is impossible. This is what you were meant to do, Judge. Die for me, Misanthrope. And now I will do what I always knew I must. I will flip the switch from on to off. The switch is now off. On off. Shut up. Okay. Oh, copyrighted song! I'm not gonna be able to monetize this. That's fine though. Whatever. Okay. All right. I know I kind of lost it there for the end, but I think that's kind of what the game is going for. Now, don't get me wrong. So this is what I think is, like, the purpose of the game, like the narrative of the game, is that Hugo is the one who imagined this entire game. He imagined this entire world in order to figure out his place in where he existed after an apocalyptic event. And he used what he tried to remember about what different people did in his own time and what they do now, because maybe there are terrible things that are happening after this apocalyptic event. What kind of takes it off the rails is the fact that somewhere the Batter, who apparently is the father of Hugo, comes back into existence somehow, and maybe just the fact that this is a game is what brings it back into existence. Kind of the fact that this was always supposed to be a game, and I was always supposed to be the puppet master, and the sole focus of this was to be a game with kind of a disconnected narrative, such that I was always the one going to a goal that I thought was necessary, but because there wasn't a laid out plan for it, like, I just kept purifying because it was the only thing I knew to do in this game, that in itself kind of goes off the rails. I'm gonna turn down Dorothy here for a second so I can think about my thoughts a little bit more. But I think it's kind of like that. It's kind of like the merging in between this world, their world, Hugo's world, and this world that's actually a game, and a game which I'm controlling. And that's kind of, it's defined at the beginning with the judge, who maybe kind of brings the Batter and me, who's the puppet master, into existence, and then realizes that he's lost control of trying to maybe make life better for Hugo, or try to kill off these demons that he had in his own imagination. And by bringing me into this kind of real existence, he lost control of what I was able to do and what I was able to become. That sounds kind of weird, but it's kind of like a fusion of a multi-universe, where I am brought in through the means of the creation of this game, and I'm able to assert myself in such a way that, kind of like summoning a demon, I guess, or summoning something else from a different plane, that the judge loses control of me. And his purpose, his goal of maybe protecting Hugo and getting rid of the demons inside of his own head, actually become real enough to where I'm actually killing Hugo in the end. Like, I become real. Like a Freddy sort of thing. Their Nightmare on Elm Street sort of thing. I don't know. This is purely conjecture. Purely conjecture. And I have a feeling that it was made that way. It was made with all the symbolism and the oddness and offness of it, so that it could be interpreted different ways. But that's just me rambling on about what I thought about it when I was playing it. I definitely see where Undertale took a lot of the fourth wall breaking stuff and kind of tweaked and polished a lot of the other ideas that were kind of... I'll be honest, it's a kind of a mishmash of different things, but it works pretty well just because it creates its own world and it puts you into it, and it's like, here you go, here's what I got. So, yeah, that's what I got, guys. And that's it. Well, unless I, go through it again and play the other ending. But hey, if you like this, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, this is the Misanthropic Lord, signing off. Have a good one, guys. That's what I'm doing. And I'll go ahead and skip forward when I'm done with that. Alright. Okay, thanks for that jump cut. It took me a while to He actually... Hello. Hi there. Horned ghost things.
Hi, how's it going? We are the horned ghosts of this hallway. Boo! We are the infernal specters. Ow! Owies! Ow! Oh God! Oh, Harold! Oh no! We were just going to see if you needed some help.